shit piled up. And oh, they got this beautiful, I've always wanted to live in a house where both corners were glass and glass. Oh, and I thought, oh, finally. Won't be eating at the table. Okay. We're gonna clean this up, right? Oh, yeah, that's just our daughter's toys and stuff. Why aren't they in her room? Because you know I ain't keeping my mouth closed. Well, yeah, we gotta clean her room out now that she's old enough to stay by herself. She's 5. And, you know, cranky child, sleep with mom and dad. Yeah, but 5, that's psychologically not right. I have, you know, I work with like 17 therapists. I've asked them, when should a child not sleep between mom and dad anymore? When they're born. Most of them said. The others said, well, you know, the first, you know, year and a half sometimes, and then after that, you know, it has to start weaning. Yeah, don't get me wrong, I know breast milk is good, yada yada, more power to you, but when the kid comes up to you and starts pulling your own boob out, that's, put it in a bottle. You know, and it's just, yeah, time to go. Being this ill at ease with the surroundings. Yeah, the people are really wonderful. They're good to me. They feed me. One roommate is just, I can't even find a word to describe, and as a writer that's pretty pathetic. And then the other one is just fucking lazy with a big ass dog in his room. Good people, but again, I don't do lazy. Don't do lazy, don't do filthy. So yeah, it's time to go. So mama found me a room to rent, which I'm about to call as soon as it turns 11 o'clock or so. I don't want to wake anybody up on a Sunday. Yeah, so I look forward to moving into... Oh, I said all that to say, sorry. I didn't want to live by myself again because I missed being around people. You know, interaction, da-da-da. You go here, we be friends. I go there with you, I go there with you. Yeah, and I had that at the last house. It was cool. You know, we go to the bar. Yeah, they were alcoholics all the time, and I'd sit and have my Coke and be the old lady drinking Coke at the end of the bar, you know. But hey, it was fun. Most nights. So yeah, I moved because I need to stay within my means. I will never, ever, ever live above my means again. It's a horrible place to be. And all you people out there who have to keep up with the Joneses, I don't see how you do it. That is so fucking stressful. It is so stressful. And going from a $24, $25, I think the most I ever made was about $27 an hour when I was an executive secretary. Full coverage, full benefits, full vacation, other perks. You know, if I felt like picking up his laundry, you know, pick up the kids out of school, buy a birthday present for the wife, I would get extra, but that's all he suggested. He didn't suggest, you know, sex and all other stuff like the other idiot did. Please, if I wanted to fuck you for a job, I'd just be a prostitute. You know, come on. I will never, ever, 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 ever live over my means again. It just sucks at night. That's worse than thinking about paying taxes back. Yeah, that kept me up for a couple of nights. But knowing I owe 25,000 bills is not my idea of a good life. You know, I finally paid off all my payday loans. You know, some jerk, that law firm of Carey law firm, they keep calling. I don't even have a bill with them. Yeah, see, you guys got to be careful then people call you, say you owe money. You know, send it in writing. Oh yeah, they never did. Yeah, you lying bastards. I know I don't owe you, because if I keep track of nothing else, you see all my files here, I keep track of who I owe, what I owe. Oh, I owe Monica $20. Sorry. But I do keep very good track of who I owe, because you know, when I die, I want to die with a clear, physical, human conscience. I don't want to owe anybody when I die. Taxes, you the $20 I might owe somebody. I don't want to owe anybody, you know. And because I went through a long years and years and years, I'm just now ending the years of paying back my debts. Right now, I will never ever owe anybody again. You know, I don't have any money. I eat some of their popcorn, payday. I buy 2 more popcorn, I put it back. You know, yeah, I know, once in a while I choose to buy beads instead of food, but that's okay. I got popcorn and I got top ramen and peanut butter to fall back on. But you know, boys and girls, it is just not a fun life when you owe. And you know, you think you have to have this car because, well, she's going to like me if I have that car, or he's going to like me if I, you know, do this. So I'm just going to pay the $5,000 on my credit card to get those 2 inches of my belly button flattened. And never, ever, ever go above your means. It is never worth it in the end. Okay? Never, 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 ever, ever. Yeah, so go be good to yourself, love yourself, have a glorious weekend, and I am going to call this wonderful, glorious home that has a beautiful, huge, I don't know, Mama says she says it's bigger than my room now, master bedroom with my own bathroom. Yeah, because you know I didn't have a period for a whole year, right? It's great. And for you men that don't like hearing that, yeah, adjust. We got to hear about your thing being so sensitive. You get to hear about our things, okay? It was so wonderful. And then I moved here, and oh gosh, sharing that bathroom with every freaking body's company. Yeah, anyway. I look forward to having my own bathroom. Not necessarily my own entrance, because, you know, like I said, I moved with people to be with people. You know, start writing my 4th book. Well, I started it. Now I got to work on it, putting it more in the schedule. So I think I'm gonna start taping it again on the bus, and then when I can't go to sleep at midnight or something, when I get up, and I'll type it up. Yeah, good routine to have. So yeah, I love me enough to just move one more again, because I tell you, living with ignorance is just, excuse me, no, it's not even ignorance, laziness and stupidity. Yeah, I really see why my mom used to just, you will not grow up to be a lazy person. If you see something needs to be done, you pick it up. Even if you're at work, you're at somebody else's house, if somebody dropped a fork, pick it up and take it to the kitchen and put it in the sink. Don't you ever be lazy. Okay, Ma, do you have to keep hitting me? I'm 13 now. Yeah, well, you know what? It's going to make you remember, and it did. Every time that little, yep. And then we learned that was the third eye, so she stopped doing that. And she just swapped me on the butt. Okay, what's that for? Pick that up. And out. And out. And you know, you're a kid, you're looking at her like, well, you passed by it too. And she's like, your problem is nothing. You know, so yeah, anyway. Life is so good. Life is so good. Living below your means, not stressing to pay rent, bills, car note. Oh yeah, I am going to get a truck. I am going to get my truck, my Lariat. If you don't know what that is, it's a Ford F-150 extended king cab, kind of, sort of. Yeah, so it'll be nice to be with clean, unlazy people. I hope they're like metaphysical doctors or something. I don't know, I haven't called them yet, so I'm just putting that together in my head. It'd be really nice to live with like a yoga instructor, you know, somebody that can help me do better for myself, you know. And yeah, anyway, go be good to yourself. I'm going to be good to myself. It's only 10 o'clock here now. I'm going to go for a nice long walk. I see the trees moving a little teeny bit, so it should be a nice breeze. And I'm just going to walk around the block and pet the dogs, enjoy the neighbors, one of the ones that talk to me, and keep on going. It's a glorious day. You have a glorious day. Love yourself. Bye.